Milwaukee, Brooklyn play Game 7 tomorrow. Winner of that series will face the winner of this series as we are underway from Atlanta. Scott Foster, Pat Frere, James Williams, our crew tonight. Shot clock at 4. Face-up jumper Collins rattles around and drops. Young defended by Ben Simmons as he has for a good part of the series. Here's a lob to Capella. 6-0 Atlanta.
You say, what's the big deal? He's averaging 10-plus foul shots a game in this series. Big question, Dave.
Yep, 17 of 19 last game. He saw him there wincing a little bit in pain, looking at his right elbow, and he's also got that kinesiology tape about injuries. I didn't even know his shoulder was bothering him. Nate told us until he saw the tape on him the other night. He's 4 for 17, though, his last 2 games, but you got to figure at some point he's going to get going based on his history. Here is the floater from Trae Young, his first field goal attempt, and 4 points now for Young.
He's averaging 13 foul shot attempts a game in this series.
Young trying to draw the foul, hits the shot, thought that there was contact, did not get the whistle.
You have to worry about him from the top half court to the top of the three-point line, because he'll do that. Stop quickly.
Now Thibault comes into the game, and there's the floater again from Trae Young, and that's against an excellent shot blocker from behind, Matisse Thibault. Joined the staff in November as an assistant after getting fired in Indiana after 4 years there as the head coach. The Hawks lead by 7. Here's Young with the alley-oop to Capella for the throwdown. Here's Embiid at the foul line. Gonna jab step, take it around and out. He's 2 for 6 from the floor. He's 2 for 6 from the floor, and no offensive rebounds there for Philly.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Both Simmons and Harris on the bench. Nice Trae! Other than 3 for Trae Young. Here in the playoffs, shooting the basketball for Philadelphia.
Yeah, he takes 7 a game in this series. Shoots it at 58%.
Here's Trae Young. Not that time, off the heel, but knocked out of bounds.
Leave him in your rotation. The other guy who picks him up, you got to pay attention.
Runner wouldn't fall that time for Trae Young. There comes the double, and they're going to call a foul here on Trae Young. They got a couple steals earlier. Leading score so far for the Sixers with 6 points. Shot clock down to 4. Embiid 4-3. Too strong. Joel Embiid is 2 for 7. That was his first 3-point try.
Well, it's difficult to understand what has happened because in the first 4 games, Harris was on fire.
There's Trae Young again, finding a way to get into the paint, this time using his left hand to finish. Young off of 2 screens. Here's the floater again, not that time, and Howard with the clear. Young's on the floor, so numbers for Philadelphia, 5 on 4. Maxey, long 2, off target, boarded by Herter. Shot clock down to 5. Huge off the bench in the Game 2 win in Philadelphia to keep the Sixers from going to 0-2 in that series, or this series. Missed 3 by Milton. Here's Young in transition. Blows right by Maxey. Hard off the window, kisses it home. He's got 15 here in the first half.
And it'll be difficult to double team.
Second foul on Bogdanovich. Third team foul, a steal by Trae Young. Young in the open floor, goes what a move by Young. Second foul on Bogdanovich. Third team foul, a steal by Trae Young. Young in the open floor, goes what a move by Young. Brilliant. He's got 17, putting on a show here in Game 6. Almost another, yep. And it's in the hands of Trae, being defended by Simmons.
Since he's come into this game, all of a sudden Atlanta is on fire. Plus, he's on the first team all defensive team, so that's unfortunate for Philadelphia.
Trae Young, step back 2, is off the mark, rebounded by Harris. Young probing, spinning, and tried to feed it inside, knocked away by Embiid. By Young! Baby. He pats it right to Capella for the dunk.
Short shot in the painted area. They're just abusing him in the paint.
Young floater, spins around, no. Knocked out of bounds, though, by Philly, as Young kept that alive.
He's one of those unsung players at 6'7", who can make the 3, and also he's all over the floor offensively.
What another gorgeous look by Trae Young, and Herter finishes. That's 6 assists in the first half now for Young. Shot clock at 7. Here's Young waving through traffic into the paint. Tough shot, wouldn't drop, rebounded by Harris, and Philadelphia can take the lead here.
Give Capella a lot of credit. He overplayed, top-sided Embiid so that they could not make the pass.
Young hits Herder, is free. Herder catching fire late in the first half.
He's 5 for 10 from the field, and he's 2 for 2 in the 3-ball. So he's feeling it.
Young from the logo. Oh, Young! Trae with a 35-footer. Sixers do have a foul to give. Young with 6. With 4. Young for 3. Off the heel. And that's the end of the first half. Here's Trae Young, 5 consecutive empty trips for Atlanta, make it 6 as Korkmaz gets the deflection and a turnover there.
And then 58% in the 3-ball. And he's just backing it up all in this game.
Young lob pass to Capella.
On the shooters, pressure on the ball, and then their rotations into where they can double team. It's all been there.
Embiid hit one from that exact same spot earlier. That one rattles out. Young has Harris on him now. Leans in, and they're going to call traveling. Good job by Tobias Harris. What a third quarter by the 76ers. 5 for 7 from 3.
You love Philly's attitude. They came out of that locker room. Their defense has picked up the physical side of it.
7 points here in the quarter for Embiid. 8 in the first half. Bogdanovich tries, flips it up and goes. Bogdanovich with 5 points here in the third. He thought he was fouled on the play. Here comes Young. Looking for his first basket of the quarter. Lobs. Oh, Collins with one hand on top of Embiid. Oh, my.
There has been contact, but it's been the same way at both ends of the floor.
Embiid goes right at Capella, lost the ball. Hawks in transition. Young gets the layup to go. Embiid goes right at Capella, lost the ball. Hawks in transition. Young gets the layup to go. Here's Young down the paint. The lob no good on the shot. Rebounded again by Embiid, who's controlling the defensive glass here in the quarter.
The first 4 games, he averaged over 21 points. And then he struggled in Game 5. But tonight, he's right back in that production mode.
There's Trae Young, another deep triple. Tough shot, short, batted out by Simmons, but right to Young. Young waiting for some help, now pulls the trigger. Missed badly.
Yeah, too long.
Tough shot, short, batted out by Simmons, but right to Young. Young waiting for some help, now pulls the trigger. Missed badly.
Yeah, too long. Looks like he's always shooting by himself. You know,
Yes.
he's always moving to the free area.
And it's always going in.
Yeah.
Gallinari got positioned deep that time. 5 quick points for Danilo Gallinari, former top 10 pick of the Knicks back in 2008.
Big thing now, the Hawks. Pay attention now. Get a high percentage shot.
Here's Young. Oh,
There
what
it
a
is.
play by Young. Embiid may have even gotten a piece of that, and it still went in off the window. Trying to drive on Thibault. Gallinari got caught in the air. Simmons was right in his grill, and it goes out of bounds off of Simmons. Shot clock at 9. Here's Trae Young, 28 points, 11 assists. Young, another deep triple for Trae.
Now you have to run something good for a high percentage shot.
Here's Young, gonna take it again. All sent back right in his grill by Ben Simmons, and then an Atlanta foul.
Now you have to run something good for a high percentage shot.
Here's Young, gonna take it again. All sent back right in his grill by Ben Simmons, and then an Atlanta foul. With 7:10 to go. Here's Young, takes the shot. It won't bounce in. Embiid has done a great job in the defensive glass, gets the board, and they're going to call a foul here. Sixers have been missing free throws throughout this series, but that may cost the Hawks the game here if they can't make them down the stretch. There's Embiid with another block, as Young has been rejected twice the last 2 times down the court. Oh, he's 2 for 4. Trae Young, not that time, off the back rim. Gets it out, though. Gallinari, he'll try a 3. Around and out. Another offensive rebound, and now a foul is called on Harris.
Yeah, that was just a great move, but you had collision on the opposite side of the floor on the baseline.
A palming violation on Trae Young. Young sees it. Timer's at 5. drives, tries to pull it back, getting bumped by Maxey. Young lets go of it. Oh, he got it!
My.
Ice Trae gets the Hawks within a point.
Black shirts down in that area. No movement for the rebound.
Here's Young, floater. No! Young battling Maxey with a hustle. Saved it to Embiid. What a play by Maxey as he was falling down.
Unfortunately, Capella was in front of him.
Embiid fouled. He'll go to the line for two. And he's still down. Seen him down on the ground a bunch. Closing in on a minute left here in the fourth. The Hawks down 4. They've got Curry on Young. And Curry knocks it away, forces a turnover.
Just do not allow him to pass the ball into the post or into the corner in the left side. Now this is smart. Run some time until you get that foul.
16 points, playoff career high after playing just 1 minute in Game 5. Trae Young down the court, missed the shot. Capella with the throwdown. Right. Now they'll press full court. And now Harris. Young trying to draw a foul on him. They got to go here. Herter going to try it 2. It's good.